So next we come to Ardra Nakshatra and Brahmana planets. Now Ardra Nakshatra is a Shudra class, which means service, transformation and purification through labor, through work. They bring about transformation, Ardra, ruled by Rudra, so it has to transform something, it has to change the meaning. So it becomes something like a destructive, cathartic intelligence that clears decay to make way for renewal. That's the characteristic quality of Ardra Nakshatra. Now let's see what Jupiter does here as Amatyakaraka in 2, 6 and 10 houses. So the Brahmana planet is functioning through the Shudra field, you might say, the spiritual teacher of transformation and suffering. Second house, what does it do in second house of speech, family and value systems? You can become a counselor, a psychologist, a crisis therapist teaching resilience, a public speaker, an advisor in disaster management. There are plenty of them. Social reform, ethical finance amidst instability. So you can become a motivational speaker, a grief counselor, a trauma educator, trauma therapist, philosopher of resilience, teaching resilience is Ardra. Sixth house in service work and health system, sixth house. So they can become a doctor. Where do you think doctors come from? Or surgeons, therapist, social worker, addressing suffering or disease or addiction consultants, policy advisor reforming institutions of health, labor or rehabilitation, teacher guiding service workers towards spiritual duty. Varied careers are rehabilitation consultant, healthcare ethicist, spiritual psychologist, we need those. What about 10th house? Institutional leader, reformer, humanitarian, working in sort of disaster management. Public figure leading through transparency. So it gives kind of careers like ethics reformer, professor of applied philosophy, and social activists. Take another one, 4th house, which is homeland, foundation, etc. So these occupations can be a psychologist, a family counselor, educator teaching emotional regulation, philosopher of personal growth, self-healing and transformation, spiritual and philosophical writer, for example, because Ardra is more Gemini, isn't it? So there can be a writing element. Variant careers can be emotional coach, personal development educator, and crisis mediation teacher. So these are the Ardra aspects of Jupiter. It becomes Jupiter invariably as Amatyakaraka becomes a consultant, a teacher, an advisor of sorts, invariably. I've seen this across my readings. So keep that as the basis. Jupiter as Amatyakaraka, something here to do with consultancy, teaching line. Okay. If you need more guidance, if you want career counseling like this, get in touch with me. Next we shall do Venus as Amatyakaraka in Ardra.